Morning, guys. Welcome to Coffee with Pegasus. Well, I hope everybody finds their Litha a wonderful day. Of course, solar speaking, yesterday was Litha. Path speaking, the 21st is Litha. So, that being said, be the summer solstice then. Onward with our conversation about OBE and Astral Travel. Brain's not wanting to function at 6:55 in the morning yet. I looked up a book that was given to me, oh my God, the late 90s. I think it was 98 or 99 when I was still pretty much a seeker. It was one of the first, I guess you could say, craft books I ever read. It was called Flying Without Broomstick, or Flying Without a Broom. That's it. Flying Without a Broom. I looked it up last night to see if it was still in print, and well, it's not actually in print. You can get it on Amazon for a little or nothing. The author in that book talks about how part of the description of the book is called astral projection, but that astral is not actual. It is not an actual projection. It is a place. It is a place that your spirit goes to actually be. And the book tells you a lot of how to get to the astral, but I'm not going to cover the book. I'm going to cover the way I do it because, like, well, that's what I do. Seeing as how I'm known as a opinionated old fart, but well, there you go. So, getting to the astral, it's really not that difficult. Some of us live in the veil between this plane and the astral plane. People who communicate with spirit a lot. People who do spiritual counseling, spiritual healing. Anything that has to do with the reaching out and tapping into that energy, the energy of the spirit, the energy of the cosmos, if you will. Being able to tap the astral can be done on a day-to-day basis. A 15-minute break at work, a blip driving down the road. Like I said the other day, a shadow out of the corner of your eye. Being able to see something that really actually isn't there. Or you're sitting out in maybe a forest or just a field meditating, and you feel yourself sitting in amongst quite a few very ancient old buildings with a lot of people and a lot of yammer going on around you. That's the astral. That's crossing the veil into the other realm. To consciously go to the astral, you want to do, when you get ready for bed at night or when you get ready for meditation, you want to do what I call the 10-second preparation. You sit down on the side of the bed, or you sit down wherever you're going to meditate. You make yourself comfortable. You close your eyes, and you do not try to relax. That's one of my biggest pet peeves that chaps my ass. People say, well, I've been trying to relax. I've been trying to meditate. Well, let us build up stress while we try to relax, shall we? No. You want to do your breathing techniques. You want to do a breathe in through the nose, and let it out through the mouth. And you want to do that about 10 times. And you want to count in your mind while you're doing it. There's 1. And then you want to do that slowly 10 times. Now, be careful not to hyperventilate. What you're doing is you're getting oxygen through the brain, you're getting higher amounts of oxygen to the body so that you can relax. On that 10th exhale, you want to picture yourself exhaling dark matter. You want to picture yourself exhaling that negative energy and stress that has come to you throughout the day. Through the other breathing, you don't really actually want to think about anything. Let your body and your mind do what it needs to do. And as you feel yourself relax, you want to think about the first couple of times out. You want to think about a particular question. And you don't want to do anything radical like, what is my purpose in the world? Why am I here? That's a rather redundant rhetorical question. You want to ask things like, may I meet my spirit guide? May I see what the astral garden looks like and what it's about? And as you feel yourself drift, you might feel yourself lift from your body. You might find yourself just simply instantly placed into a realm obviously different from this one. So with that being said, that's the very simple entrance into the astral. And you want to make sure you remember a couple of rules while you're in astral. Never assume that you automatically have access to any plane, any building, or any place in that realm. If you reach a veil that seems to stop you from going forward, stop and go another direction. Until you've been in the astral for a while and have built a reputation of respect and honor, I don't recommend you attempt to try to cross veils just on a whim because you think you want to. Now, when you meet spirit guide, you don't want to jump into anything real stupid. Take it slow. Speak with spirit guide about different things that have happened in your life. Speak with spirit guide about things that are simplistically easy to answer for now. Condition your mind to be able to remember things done and said in the astral so that you can build that capability to eventually reach the Akashic Records or the Hall of Records, however you want to put it. Always remember respect in the astral. As I said, when you approach someone, nod, smile, and speak. Be more pleasant in the astral than you would be on this plane. Now, I strongly recommend against you being bouncy and giddy and going, oh, how are you today? Oh, it's always nice to see you. I'm in the astral. Oh, my God. Yeah, no. They'll boot your ass out. The astral is a relatively calm place, depending on what portion you're in, and I'll cover that on the next video, possibly maybe Monday before I do another video. And, well, oh, by the way, today is Thursday, June 21st, so there you go. Again, accessing the astral is done in stages. Stage 1 is learning to breathe. Stage 2 is learning to accept the things that your brain has been programmed all of the years that you've been alive, that this does not exist, that this place that you're in does not exist. Society has wanted to program sociological fundamentalist societies that places like this do not exist because of the answers that you can find in the astral plane. So you need to be conditioned. Your mind has to be reprogrammed that this place is there, that to you it is real. Can it be proven? No. Doesn't matter. What matters is that you find the answers that you need to your questions, that you know where you're going, and you know how to get there. So real quick to recap, I don't want to waste a lot of your time on a Thursday. To recap, breathe 10 breaths slow. On the last exhale, picture negative energy flowing away from you. On the last exhale, once you're done, picture in your mind's eye where you want to be, who you want to talk to, what you would like to accomplish. And it's not something you can ever make happen. It has to either happen or you have to let it happen. If you build up stress over the fact that it's not happening, or you get anxious, then it's not going to happen. You have to allow yourself to be able to float and to drift. I've seen some people do it on the first try. I've seen some people all of a sudden click and go, well, God, I've been doing that for years. Now I actually have a name and a description to what I've been automatically doing. And then there are those who have deep-seated programs that magic does not exist and no plane exists other than heaven or hell. Well, that's going to be the hardest people to allow this to happen to. You may never have forward memories of astral travel, but you may simply wake up the next day with a knowing. Just simply knowing the answer to your question. Just simply having the answer. And that's okay. You may never actually remember your travel in the astral. That being said, again, blessed Litha to you, my blessings to your family and to your future. I appreciate you stopping by for Coffee with Pegasus. Leave your comments in the area below, and have a great day.